Have you ever wondered how you can type a web address like google.com into your browser and magically end up on the right website? Behind the scenes, the DNS does all the heavy lifting. Hi everyone, I'm Jade from Rapyd Cloud, the high-performance hosting your WordPress site deserves. Today, we're diving into the world of DNS, the Domain Name System. DNS is often referred to as the phone book of the internet, but it's a bit more complex than that. Let's walk through what DNS is, how it works, and why it's crucial for making your website accessible to the world. DNS stands for Domain Name System, and it's the system responsible for translating human-friendly domain names into IP addresses that computers can understand. Think of it this way. When you type a web address like example.com into your browser, DNS converts that name into a numeric IP address like 192.0.1, which is where the actual website is hosted. This allows your computer to locate and access the website's server. Without DNS, we'd have to remember long strings of numbers for every website we wanted to visit. Imagine trying to memorize hundreds of IP addresses just to browse the web. DNS makes the internet user-friendly by allowing us to use simple, memorable domain names instead of complex numerical codes. When you type a URL into your browser, your computer doesn't immediately know where to find the website. First, it sends a request to a DNS server to resolve the domain name into an IP address. This process is called DNS resolution. Once the DNS server finds the IP address associated with the domain, it sends the IP address back to your browser, which then connects to the website server and loads the page. This all happens in just milliseconds, making DNS an essential part of your everyday browsing experience. DNS servers play a crucial role in the DNS resolution process. These servers store a massive database of domain names and their associated IP addresses, acting like a directory for the internet. When you request a website, the DNS server looks up the domain name and returns the corresponding IP address. There are different types of DNS servers, each playing a specific role in resolving domain names. These include recursive DNS servers, root nameservers, TLD nameservers, and authoritative nameservers. Each server works together to ensure that your domain name gets translated to the correct IP address efficiently. At the top of the DNS hierarchy are the root nameservers. These are the first step in translating a domain name into an IP address. When your computer doesn't know where to find a domain, it asks the root nameserver. These servers don't know the specific IP address, but they can point your request in the right direction by directing you to the relevant top-level domain or TLD nameservers. There are 13 sets of root nameservers distributed around the world, and they act as the backbone of the DNS system. Without these root nameservers, the entire DNS process would come to a halt. TLD nameservers are the next step in the DNS resolution process. Once the root nameservers have directed your request, the TLD nameservers handle specific top-level domains like .com, .org, or .net. For example, if you're trying to visit example.com, the root nameservers will direct you to the .com TLD nameservers. These TLD nameservers don't have the full IP address yet, but they will pass you along to the authoritative nameservers, which store the final information needed to get to your destination. TLD nameservers help to organize domain names based on their extensions, speeding up the DNS lookup process. Authoritative nameservers are the last stop in the DNS resolution chain. These servers hold the actual DNS records for a domain, meaning they have the final IP addresses for the requested domain name. When your browser reaches the authoritative nameserver, it receives the IP address it needs and it can finally connect to the website server. In simple terms, authoritative nameservers are the final authority on where your domain points. If you ever change the hosting provider for your website, you would update your DNS records on the authoritative nameservers to point your domain to the new IP address. Nameservers are an integral part of the DNS system. They manage DNS records and help direct users to the correct IP addresses for websites. When you register a domain, you'll usually be assigned a set of name servers. These are the servers responsible for handling requests to your domain and making sure visitors reach the correct server. These name servers allow you to manage your domain's DNS records, ensuring that your site is accessible to users all over the world. The better the name server infrastructure, the faster and more reliable your site will be. Managing your DNS settings is critical to the performance and reliability of your website. At Rapyd Cloud, we provide powerful name servers and DNS management tools as part of our hosting services. Our high-performance infrastructure ensures that your DNS queries are resolved quickly, providing a fast and seamless browsing experience for your visitors. Plus, with our expert support, you can easily manage DNS settings without any hassle. Click the link in the description to get started with Rapyd today. So, that's a deep dive into the world of DNS. It's the invisible system that makes the internet work, translating user-friendly domain names into the IP addresses computers understand. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more web hosting tips and tech tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.